somebody didn't know that they didn't have to sleep, which is fine. But, yeah, they're all locked up. They're fine. They're good. I'm not worried about them no more. I mean, if anything, I can put an iron golem in there. But right now I need to get quartz. I need a lot of quartz. And I am not going to mine for it. One is supposed to have gold in it. Sound like somebody was knocking. Alright, I need to get up here. Make this glass work. I think that's a little too low. I think it needs to be up one. You have an opportunity to. Right now, it's actually full. We have actually 15 people in right now, and 15 is about the max I can handle. I will be doing a refresh though. It's not like the people that are there currently are always going to be there. There are a couple people that are in right now only to help build as well. Right now there's a lot of like getting stuff set up. Once setup is done, then I'll be able to set a lot more people in. Oh, there's glass on top. Alright, let's see if this will work now. Oh, glass isn't there. There, hey, he caught it. There's a couple of people, out of like the 15, cause like, I make 16, and then I have 2 more people that are, pretty much just mods to make sure that nobody does anything crazy. But, there's like 4 or 5 people that are only here to help me, like, clean out stuff and help, like, get things ready. It was a pre-existing world that I've already worked on, so it's kind of helping me out. Alright, so that does work. Unfortunately, I don't want to do that to all of them. I just need quartz. Oh, this one, it was working. I think one of the recent patches made it so you had to change it. So they were right here shooting forward. And it had no problem dropping down to them. But now, apparently they need to be facing downward. I got another one outside that's trying to kill me. Did you get it? No, he didn't get the gold that time. See, he got it randomly, so it's like a random. Yeah, they all have some weird names. Hoggy Potter, Bad Pig, Bat Pig, Super Pig, and that one's Spider Pig. There's a whole bunch more, like, they're in quarantine. They're, up there behind that pig. Like, I pretty much, got them in boats, trapped them in an area, name tagged them, and then, like, pretty much built a wall to make them safe. To be honest, I don't know what they all are, but they all have pig names. Like, something pig or something hog related. pretty much. You can build like a timer system too. Yeah, the pig ones. They're all pigs anyway. There's like a dispenser clock you can build as well. You can typically see when somebody drops something though. There was one right here, but we had a casualty. We don't need to talk about him. I don't even remember his name. Why is that? Still not seeing any quartz. 5 pieces of quartz. Wow, I could have mined more. They do get pretty good drops, but I don't get much quartz. Why, what's wrong with trapped pigs? I mean, because I can show you some trapped pigs if you want to see them. His own kind. That's cool. Well, I got him trapped in glass for display and for I guess you can say bartering purposes. They're permanent prisoners. Like a couple stacks of quartz. I could just use like maybe 2 stacks of blocks. Alright, go ahead. Robbing me. Every time I see that, I always think that's like nether brick. Old people say, I used to study under a candle. The other old man says, I used to study under a lamp. Me, what the hell? You guys there was a couple people, like, cause I watch a lot of people. There's a couple people. They literally left college. I know one. I can't even remember his name. I remember he left college, and he even announced it on his channel. Like, he was doing pretty good. And then he announced that he was like leaving college, and he was gonna do YouTube full time, and he just kind of like disappeared real quick. This is just to have fun. I have a job, so like I'm cool. Like, this is just to have fun. There's a couple of people that I do play other games with, and they kind of curious as to what I do in Minecraft. They like don't really know much about it, so I go live. Occasionally they pop in, they hang out, they watch. They tend to watch some of my old streams when, because times and whatnot like that, they're usually asleep. But they watch the videos, and I've gotten a couple people to play it. I'm old. I mean, a lot of people want to get popular, like super famous, but like, in all honesty, like, if you can pay your bills, then it's technically a job. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be super popular, but I've noticed one thing though, is you got to be like consistent with your whatever it is you do. I just play games when I'm not at work, or when the wife allows me to. We're gonna get everything, but I don't even get. I think they took spectral arrows out. I think that's only a Java thing right now. I got a lot of netherite hose. A lot of the gold's passing through on some of them. I haven't even gotten one stack. So I can't actually send an invite right now. Like, it won't let me. Like, it actually tells me in order to send an invite, I have to clear somebody out. What I'm literally doing is, I think we have a date set, but I'm not sure if we're gonna announce it yet. But it's gonna be here in a couple of weeks, and we're gonna announce how many spots we have. And it's pretty much gonna be like a randomized pool. I don't know if I'm gonna have like a number pool or something like that, random number generator. I don't know. It just might be like, first come, first serve, which isn't necessarily fair on time zone. But I will announce it here shortly. I do have one of my mods is making a Discord, so that is probably gonna actually be a requirement in the near future. Probably not for the next setup though. But I do have it so that way people, as soon as people come in and they join, they're gonna get a care package, basic gear. That way you don't have to do a grind to get gear, and you don't have to worry about that, because this world is set on hard. Bad things will spawn. People do need to sleep at night, but you'll get a box full of gear, and for the most part, most of the supplies I can supply, and other people will supply. Um, you Everybody needs to build like a starter home in the main island, and after that, you're free to do whatever you want. I think we're gonna do 30 to 45 day time limits, which is why you're gonna get like a starter box. Because if you think about it, to get an elytra, get full diamond gear, maybe even a couple netherite pieces, maybe a couple netherite tools, with enchantments, that's going to take some time, even for quite a few people. So even if I give you that, a stack of emeralds for trading, because I do have some stuff set up for trading right now, especially like enchantments, mainly books. But you get all of that, so it makes it easier. You don't have to do much of the heavy grind. So if you want to build, you can build. If you want to explore, you can explore. I do have a lot of stuff mapped out. I do have a highway here in the nether. Makes it a little easier to transfer around. But I think it's gonna be a little bit different way to do it. Pretty much everybody has their own way. I would like everybody to have like a main base home, and then after that you can do whatever you want. You don't even have to build your house at first. You can like start on it type thing, and then go off and do your own thing, come back. Just as long as you build your house before your time limit is up. I like how they freak out because I'm behind glass. They know I'm here, but they can't actually see me. Plus, I think he's fighting something right now. I think he is fighting something. I think there's a hog right there. You can see the tusks. But I'm thinking like the number is probably going to be around 7 to 10 people, which is fairly good. I mean, almost unplugged my mic. There's probably going to be about that many. Most people have different time zones, so don't have to worry too much. But too many people on at the same time does cause quite a bit of lag, especially if you're trying to fly. Like, you don't want to, be flying around and chunks not loading, and you hit the invisible wall and just fall to your death. Now you gotta go get your stuff. Everybody will have an opportunity here shortly. Right now I'm still building some stuff. He dropped it. Building some stuff and setting it up. top piece of glass right in front of me, because if I move it's going to change. The top piece of glass, bottom right hand corner, has the face of a creeper in it. It's kind of weird. I know it's just the pixels on that corner and then the opposite corner lining up, but that's kind of like a creeper face, and it's going. See, there it is again. Quartz. I want quartz. That wasn't quartz. Quartz. 4 pieces. Wow. Maybe I should have out my looting sword. I don't know if that helps. 2. Thought I saw some. Wow, you guys are. Oh wow, it's getting thick now. Yeah. Not really. I can check that one. You guys are awesome. Let's see, how much is that? I got 1 stack, not even a quarter. I wonder if the looting does help. I saw somebody drop it. Their sword twitches. If you don't see it drop, you can twitch it. I will send out realm codes to those that are chosen when the time is necessary. Currently, all spots are taken at the moment, but not everybody is here permanent. Matter of fact, I'm the only permanent one here. Even some of the mods are getting cycled out. I know, it makes a lot of people sad. All I can say is if you hang around and occasionally check back in, because it's going to be here in a couple of days, I'm going to announce some spots. Okay, you hang around, you subscribe, you get notifications. I'll let you guys know when the time will be coming. You might have to comment on a video to be chosen, so you might need to know that information. So, it will be coming. Yeah. So if you guys are patient and hang around, you'll all get an opportunity to. I wasn't even looking. I don't know. Yeah. Hit the button. When in doubt, hit the button. They don't always get their gold. So I've had Minecraft itself for quite a while. However, I got Realms just recently because it was just recently added to PlayStation. And I mean recently, like maybe like a week or so. So I converted one of my worlds, I copied it and pasted it into a realm, basically. Allowed people to come in and help me set it up and clear things out. The spawn island where you guys are going to spawn at is not exactly like user friendly at the moment, and I do have a lot of stuff that's like available in that area, like storage wise. Trying to make things more user friendly and more you know, clean line, I guess you can say. But pretty much like, what, since the Realms came out for PlayStation, maybe like a week now, a little over a week, 2 weeks, most. Excuse me. Once we get out of here, though, I just need to get a little bit more cords. Once we get out of here, we're going actually back to the spawn island, to do a lot of work there. That's why I'm full right now, right? The reason why all the spots are taken is I've actually brought in a whole bunch of people. Currently I'm like the only one that's on during this time of day, so it's a lot easier for me to do stuff. I'll do a lot more block placement in an hour period than they will, and it's a lot better to do stuff like that when they're not there online. But there's quite a few. Earlier I got on and there was like 6 people on, and it was really hard to take off and fly with an elytra. That's why I mean, like, hang around, because I want to say around Wednesday, I'm thinking between 7 and 10 spots are going to clear up. Yesterday I was in somebody's world. I think one of my cousins, one of my nephews, somebody, I forget honestly who sent me the code. Somebody sent me a code, because I don't know their gamer tags. Some family member sent me a code, said this is so and so, so I added the code. Went into the realm and checked it out yesterday online, and pretty much just got really bored because I found out the world was on peaceful. And once I found out it was on peaceful, we went around finding everybody's stuff and decided to mess with, you know, some of their chests and move things around, fill spots full of string, those kind of things, you know. Just be like a complete total weirdo. I kind of want to get a actual server for Windows 10. I do have a gaming PC, but I'm kind of reserving it right now for Cyberpunk's coming out in a couple. Man, alright, so I've never played on peaceful. Not in my entire life. Never once played on peaceful. Don't know what it's like. And I was mining, and I found a mine shaft. Okay, and we all know what's in mine shafts. We know that there's spider spawners. And there was a couple people in the chat, and I was like, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen anything. It's like I should have heard, like, you know, a cave spider by now, you know, by being in the mine shaft. So I found the spider spawner, cleared everything out around it, took out every light. It was dark, nobody could see anything really, and nothing ever spawned, and that's how we knew. And then I went out in the middle of the night, took out all the candles I had around my area, and yeah, there was nothing. Yeah. I kind of got, you can tell, like, I was like, you know what, I'm defeated, like, I'm kind of over it now. Like, I was gonna, you know, get diamond, freaking get some gear, build like a little setup. I was gonna convert the little village that I found into an iron farm. And then all of a sudden it's just like, wait, this is on peaceful? It's stupid. Yeah, then I raided their houses. Like, I didn't, like, mess stuff up bad, right? Like, I didn't do anything bad. I may have placed a couple of blocks in a couple of spots, messed with, like, you know how people use trapdoors for decorations. I may have flipped all the trapdoors that I saw, type thing. Placed things in their chests that weren't already there. Moved some couple things around in their chests. bad. I made sure that on my iron farm in here, is actually sealed up. I'm 99.5% positive nobody can get to it, like zombies or skeletons at least. Like, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we're gonna do a loot check. None. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna admit to you that it is, like, actually can be more beneficial to have them up in the sky. But it is really hard. Mine, I kind of built the area up, but I still had to create, like, a crazy water slide and take them on a crazy boat ride. But it was okay. I mean, when I mean okay, it probably took like an hour to build my iron farm, but it probably took like 5 hours of getting villagers in their spots. The iron farm I have, or not the iron farm, I'm sorry, the gunpowder farm I have is actually pretty high up in the sky. I think we're 126 blocks above water. I forget how high it is, but it's pretty high up there. I am not getting enough. I probably could have mined more. Kelp farm. So, like, honestly, that's one that I've never even really messed with kelp. I know it can be used as like a fuel source and everything. I think a kelp farm would actually be cool. But now you got like a kelp farm up like super high in the sky though, right? Or did you just make that like a regular gunpowder farm? Like regular heights building. Because if I do build the next gunpowder farm, like if I do like a new seed, which will probably be like when 117, I'm probably going to do like there's like a new theory for the gunpowder farm. You build it like normal, but you build it like just above bedrock, and you clear out the area, like a huge area around it, and just like case it in with glass. It kills the spawn rate around everything around it, and it literally is like 100% efficient. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice, actually. Seems like you actually put a little bit more thought into, like, yours then. The real version of this world, there's like a giant massive pit like right below my feet. In this copy, apparently it was a long time since I made a copy, but in this copy it's not quite there yet. Like, I've blown out a lot of area, but it's not I mean, there's like 200 blocks in one direction, another 200 200, and then like this one's not quite done yet. That is a bartering. It's a bartering farm. Gold gets dropped out. Well, it doesn't work 100% effectively, but it's a bartering farm. And none of this is what I'm looking for. I'm actually just looking for quartz. And there's none. Alright, I think we're gonna make do with what I have. I'm kind of bored of this area. I need to bust a hole and get out. We're probably gonna get attacked. Where did that come from? There's an invisible something around here. Like, is there something around here? I don't know. I'm afraid to go back. I can easily go down below. Oh, yep, I'm out of here. I can easily go down below and get my fortune pick out. Whoa. Something's out here. Alright, I'm leaving. Don't hit me. There's like a ghost in the system. I don't know what that was. It was something invisible. It kind of creeped me out. I kind of want to go back. Just gonna go to a random bed real quick and go to sleep. Was it a pig? I don't know, because it had really good knockback to it. So I'm thinking it was actually like an actual hog. I don't know what that was. I don't have a shield either. Alright. I don't hear nothing. We're just gonna swing furiously if something comes at us. I think everything should have despawned. Okay, looks like we're alright. You could help, buddy. Yeah, see, it was a hit like that. Yeah, it wasn't that kind of a hit. Even if he had a sword. In here or more. Hey, look, there's pork chop. Arr, arr. Look, that's dinner. I think there's another one in here. Yep, I just let him out. let's go back. I got an ender chest over there. Come on. I just want to keep the named one alive if possible. I don't really care about the other ones. I should have some gear in the ender chest. Should be one, right? Yep. Oh look, basic gear. Knockback. I think I have gold too. Oh, those guys have all the gold that I had on me. I get those hogs to follow me. Coming in with an ambush. Give me back my stuff. Oh, they're not even following. You guys suck. Come on. They're right back here. You're gonna have some fun. Oh look, they're all staring at it. They ain't even gonna do nothing. Oh, I had to kill the named one. How dare you wear my stuff? What? Uh-oh, I'm full on stuff. That knockback sucks. Those are the good ones. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Helmet. Boots. Put that up. Good sword. Good sword. Lost one, named one. Y'all gonna die now. Leave school, watch YouTube. Their crossbows suck. Tried to flank me. Always use a flame sword. I cook your food for you. What do I not need? I gotta drop off some junk. Yes, gold is junk. Actually, I gotta put that and that in the ender chest. Looks like they did some trading. Couldn't give me no more quartz. Don't know why I'm keeping that. I think the rest of that. Nope. There we go. Okay. That's the first time that's ever happened. Anybody else see that? Oh, he blew up a sea lantern. No, you didn't see me. That's the first time I've ever seen a ghast in here. Alright, that one goes there. And what else was it? Oh wait, that was there too. I think that looked right. And those are wrong. And we have that, and then that, and that. Alright, back to normal. Look at that. My villagers are so broken, they're like weird bat things. Look at that. And then they peel off. I wanna watch them freak out. Oh, lot of lag, lot of lag. Run away! I just like to torture him. That guy's gonna be stuck forever, no matter how many times I get him out. Kinda wanna name tag him to find out if it's the same one that keeps going back. Look at all you. No wonder it's laggy. I forgot how many I had over here. They're all originally supposed to live in that house right there. But they wouldn't pathfind to their jobs being in the middle, which was a big bummer. So kind of converted it into a church. Like, ta-da! You come up here and you have your service. And then you come over here and you yell it at the island for all the other people to hear. None upstairs, except for a prisoner. A couple random beds. That's it. All of this just for pretty much him. Hi. Oh look, how convenient. Nighttime bed. So, well, not to date myself, but YouTube was around when I was in high school, but it wasn't like it is now type thing. That's the silo of rotten flesh. Literally full of rotten flesh. It's a rotten silo. But he wants to get up on his station. Like him. Aw, he graduated, he's a big boy. Then I knock him down. Get off. Why do you guys have problems? Why? What are your malfunctions? Huh. I'm glad they're not that smart. And this is the area that people will spawn in at. All of these signs are kind of like notes left around to people on like what to do and whatnot. There it is. Block of quartz. Quartz brick. Block. Brick. Block. internet, by the way. Back over here is like, most of this is actually gonna be here. Obviously, like, I'm not gonna leave like all the diamonds, the gold, and the netherite. I'm not leaving like those out. Hey, I got a little bit. Alright, so we can make blocks and pillar. Not much. So, what is the pillar? Can I turn it? Yes, I can turn it. Oh no. It doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it does what I'm talking about. What about this side? That looks ugly though. I think it's gonna be one or the other. Man, efficiency 5 really rips through quartz. So like this is gonna be like the intro area where everybody's gonna spawn in. I'm still trying to decide if I want to take out these two houses because they were a part of behind all those pumpkins or the villagers. It was part of their housing that I had built. And this is like what we're like all working on, and then there's some like other behind the scenes stuff. But this is actually one of the person's houses who's actually going to be like on for I guess you can say a mini season. I guess like if a season's gonna be roughly 45 days, maybe, give or take. Let's say 30 to 45 days. But this is, I guess, his starter house. I told him that there's concrete and all kinds of things available, and I don't think he understood. Otherwise, he wouldn't be using. I don't think he'd be using that pallet. But anyway, I'm probably going to grid this out in similar, like, you know, similar build chunks to that. Everybody will have some houses that they can build on this side, and then on the other side as well, that stuff is going to get torn out. Down at this end is going to be like a communal villager trading station. Over on the other side, I have an island over there that is all industrial farms. There's an iron farm, sugarcane, wool, cow farm. There's all kinds of farms over there. There's a concrete maker. It's not a auto concrete maker. It basically just throws a huge slab out and you gotta to mine it. But I do have a beacon set up over there, so it does make it pretty easy. There's a cobble generator. There's an experience farm. There's it's a furnace experience farm, which is why there's also a cobble generator. It helps with the experience farm. There's a what is it? What would you call that? A zombie farm. There you go. A zombie farm. There's a spawner below, and I have like an automatic killer set up. All you have to do is hold a looting sword. Yeah, that's basically where a lot of stuff is. Excuse me. There's a lot of supplies over there too, other than the area back there, which that's going to get changed a little bit. That's going to kind of be like the general store. This over here has got to come out. I have a problem with minecarts disappearing. Besides, I actually have a melon farm, pumpkin farm, and a sugarcane farm over on the other side. that is a cow farm over there, so I technically have all those over there. That was kind of like an overflow sugarcane farm. All of that's going to come out. This will get changed down here into like a kind of like a horseshoe, like a cul-de-sac, like a giant U, and it'll have basically all your villager needs. But I'm trying to make this a little bit more presentable and set up user friendly for when people do actually come in and join. Hello everybody. Let's see. So all the dirt in the middle's got to come out eventually. I'm gonna put in a floor. Like I said, this is just going to be like a welcome center. No idea. I have no idea what could happen. What did happen in your day? Why did he do that? Wait, what am I doing? Obviously that's going to be like a little step out, but it's got to be open because there's going to be like an island that goes out that way. Remember that's not going to get your how did I get my YouTube name? You can be able to join the realm, but I'm not actually accepting people just yet because we are full. I will be accepting people here actually shortly. Just getting started too, weren't you? Why did he delete your channel? This is like a kind of like a welcome center. It's supposed to have like make it easy for people to understand what to do when they come in. I got my YouTube name from it was a character from an old war movie. I used to play a lot of Black Ops, a lot of shooter games, and because of that, my name kind of came from that. I think I got concrete. A bulletin board, a post-it board of, you know, different kinds of signs. Basically everybody can post up. Might have like written notes for everybody as well, which is pretty much what most of this general area in the center is going to look like, because you are going to pretty much spawn like right here. So when you spawn right here, it's going to tell you like where to go to get your stuff, where to get your gear, how to pick a spot for your place, where to go, whatever it is you want to do, where you want to go. It'll help you get directions. If you want to go really far away, it'll tell you like, you know, the points in the nether tunnel, where they go, how far away they are. I do have all the coordinates written down, so I know how far things are. I do have the mansion. It is really far that way, like diagonal straight at an angle off the spawn. I think it's like 15,688 by like negative 1260 off the top of my head, but I do have it written down. It's like real out there. I wouldn't say it's like Hermitcraft. I do watch quite a few players on Hermitcraft, but this is definitely not. We're gonna go over and hopefully I have black dye and make at least a stack of black concrete real quick. Hopefully I have black dye. I really don't want to kill squid. So I check them all. I check them all. I know I have black dye somewhere. Cause like I can go like over there and kill squid, but I really don't. I think I have some. It has a hard time loading up this area because of all of the item frames, especially in realms. Alright, we are looking for black dye or ink sacks, because they're the same thing. Maybe they're up here. So if I have to go get black dye, that's really sucky. It's the only thing that you can't farm from like a plant. Alright. Ah, what do you know? There's 15 black dye. We can make a little bit of black concrete. You should be able to put like obsidian in a grindstone and get like black dye. Like put like 1 block of obsidian in and get like 32 black dye, you know? Actually, I think I need to come over here. No, that one has a minecart. I think it's that one that doesn't have a minecart. Nope. See, sometimes they load in, sometimes they don't. Alright, how much black concrete can I make? 1 stack, 2 stack. Can we make 2 stack? Ooh, not quite. Get rid of the extra. I've had, let's see, when 1.16 came out, I think I had maybe 4 or 5 days before, like, I had a full set of armor and tools, all netherite. I knew what was coming out. Like, I watched all the videos that everybody posted of how to collect netherite and what to do with it. And I was prepared. I had a lot of beds and a lot of TNT. I still have a lot of TNT stashed. the one pushing piston is broken. I'm not hearing it. I'm thinking so. Because like one of the things that I would like is like if there's 15 people that I'm gonna let in for a 30 to 45 day period. Out of that 15 people, I'm thinking 2 or 3 of those people get an opportunity to stay on for another 30 to 45 days based on some kind of like point system. Maybe like over the course of a time, like you have to like do a scavenger hunt or something like that. You know, collect certain things or do certain things, make certain accomplishments. I'm not really sure just yet, but I mean, I would like to make it as much interactive as possible. I mean, I want everybody to be able to do what they want to do, within the realm of not making other people mad and being respectable of other people's property, those kind of things. My only thing is I would like to be able to account for people by like a house here. I mean, being that I do stream and I do make YouTube videos, I am gonna post a lot of people's stuff. Like, you know, I'm gonna run through and show off people's houses and the updates. Other than that though, like if you want to have like a secret base somewhere, you guys are freaking all entitled to do it however you want and whatever you want. One of the cool things is also below this island right now is actually the stronghold. So the end portal, or the end portal. I was gonna say another. The end portal is actually down there. All right, so we're gonna put a cap. Quartz pillar. I think we're gonna do pillar, and we'll get out some dirt block too. I want it. Yeah, we can do it like that. Sounded like a gas. Can I sleep? AnimolMother, it doesn't mean anything. It was an actual character's name in a movie. It was like a war movie, so I used to play a lot of Black Ops, and when I played Black Ops, for a long time I was what you would call a noob, and I played like a noob. So I typically had a light machine gun, and I would go out into the middle of any field that we went to, and just start spraying bullets like crazy. And there was a scene in that movie where he actually like portrayed that. I think like his captain or something like that got shot by like a sniper, and he kind of like he snapped, and he just freaking like charged out in the middle and like in the open, just freaking like laid out like a whole building, like a like a 4-story building, freaking just lit up the whole side of it with his M60, and then freaking when he was like out of ammo, freaking ran behind the building, and then like the whole squad ended up storming it and all of that. But that was my play style, and they called him AnimolMother. So I took his name. I kind of liked it. But I do spell it animal, so like the reference there would be like Muppets, like animal. Alright, some kind of lighting maybe. You can always put sea lanterns down below. Get rid of that quartz block and put sea lanterns. That might not look too bad with the quartz and the black. I got a lot more sea lanterns too. It's only blocks. Let's see how that looks. It'll light it up for sure. Yeah, I like the Muppets. Like honestly, like out of all the Muppets, like Animal is definitely my favorite. So probably cut this in one more and put it there. Go ahead. My philosophy is you can always ask a question. You just might not always get an answer. Go ahead. I might be able to answer the netherite question. You never know. I think I might be able to. I think we did the space down. Yep, I like that. Alright. That row's gotta come out. Wait, I'm putting it right back in the same one. What am I doing? Oh wait, yeah, I was doing it right. Duh. No, I wasn't. It's supposed to be... Yeah. I must be getting tired or something. I really shouldn't be. Oops, that was a little too deep. Cut too deep. There we go. So netherite. Netherite is found literally everywhere. A lot of people are going to tell you only in certain areas, but netherite is found everywhere in the nether. Okay. When you're hunting for netherite, it is best to be at like level 15, Y15 or below. Like 10 to 15 works the best. You can mine netherite in a lot of different ways. Netherrack is really easy to mine, especially like if you have like a pick like this, right? Efficiency 5. Like you're literally like you hold down the button and just swing side to side, and you will literally like cleave out a huge area of netherrack. That's that's one strategy. You can just do a 2x2 tunnel and go just straight down for a long period of time, right? And then like double back over 2 blocks and just dig a straight tunnel. But you're gonna probably go through a lot of like you need a lot of mending tools basically. You can blow up with dynamite, which I suggest dynamite, and what I would do is I would run a strip about 500 to 1,000 blocks long, if you can, and place a block like on your way back. So like run backwards and place a block about every 2 to 3, no farther than 3 apart. Maybe keep it at 2. Just keep it at 2 apart all the way for 1,000 blocks, or as far as you can. And when you get to the end, light it, and as it explodes, you want to keep up to it. So like if the explosions are happening like right at the wall, you want to keep about that distance from it. Yeah, about that distance from it. You'll be safe from the explosion, and it'll keep it loaded. So as it starts to go down, you just creep forward with it and keep going. You might have to have your bow out just in case, but that's the easiest way to get it, and you're gonna get ancient debris. When you get ancient debris, you have to smelt it down. 1 ancient debris gets you scrap right there. So you get ancient debris, this. Then when you smelt it down, you get scrap. And then after you get like, I think it's 4 scrap, you mix it with 4 gold, and then you get a netherite ingot. So people that come into this world, I will actually leave there's coordinates. If you are willing to, and you're risking it, and you want your own netherite, like you want to get your own, I have a huge area that has been blown up. It's in a basalt delta biome. So the only things that are going to spawn over there are skeletons and magma cubes. It's blown up to bedrock. You're looking at a 800 to almost 1,000 block long ravine that's about 80 to 100 blocks wide. Within the first 50 to 100 blocks going down, like if you walked on the ledge of one side, you will literally count about 45 pieces of ancient debris. However, getting it is not exactly easy, because once you go down there, magma cubes just start spawning like crazy. So you would have to go down there with pretty much fire resistance, a lot of fire resistance, and if you could possibly invisibility potions. I can help out with fire resistance if somebody wants to, but invisibility potions, you're kind of on your own. I don't have the supplies for invisibility currently. But there is a lot of ancient debris to be had still. I'm not trying to do a beacon or anything like that. I don't even really want to build with it. Alright, so we're keeping it in line. Goes to the light, so we're going to want to put grass there. Grass there for our pillars. That's the wrong quartz. I'm not even going to have enough. Alright, so we'll make sure we do the corners out of everything. If anybody will get that reference. I think it's nighttime. I think I should be sleeping. Alright, let's go ahead and place a block there before we jump down. Oh, I should have let the cat up before I went to bed. Maybe I would have gotten some. What was I gonna say? like when you go to sleep, it's supposed to, when you wake up, it's supposed to clear up. But I swear it takes like, it takes a minute for it to clear up. Alright, so we need to place another block there. And then there's our corner posts. I want to make sure I at least get those in. That way, it's kind of obvious, you know, make it look like the other side. One more, that's all I got. So I'll probably have like a chest around here with a whole bunch of blank signs, so that way people can use those. So we got one board set up. All of this has to be filled in a little bit too. I don't think I'm gonna push it back too far. Maybe like right where the fence is, right there. Get rid of that part of the crops. Don't really need it. I have a farm over there for food. Not really too sure what I want to do with this. If I want to frame it out a little bit more. I do kind of like how the corners look. Kind of want to put end rods. However, like the end rods won't connect because of the stairs right there, but having like an end rod going all the way up, that would look really cool. Where? There could be a spider around here somewhere. It's not exactly spawn safe. I think I keep hearing a skeleton, but it might be just me like walking over the quartz. I don't see one up there. There wouldn't be one up there because there's soulfire, soul campfires up there. Pretty much all mobs are afraid of soul fire. Check on the villagers. Nobody is turned. Oh, the building looks like a spider. Eh, I can see that. It's supposed to be kind of like a gazebo, you know, like an outdoor pavilion, sort of like. I was thinking about putting a beacon in it, but then I would have to like hollow out the center right there, put a beacon underneath it, have the beacon go all the way through it. And then at one point in time I was thinking take out the black concrete, have beacons underneath right there. I mean, I could put 4 beacons there. Whew, how to fight the wither. Ooh. Fortune. Alright, so fortune we'll talk about fortune before the wither. Alright, fortune 3 is easy. You build alright, so you build a lectern, you get a villager, you build a lectern. A lectern is there it is right there. You build this one right here, right? The lectern. You put it in front of like the villager, like you trap him in like a little area, right? You put it in front of him, he becomes a librarian. You check his traits. His first 2 traits will show up. If one of those traits has a book, check what's on the book. If it has a trade that you really like and it's, you know, it's somewhat cheap, because you can get mending on the first try, but that he might be selling mending for like 60 emeralds. 60 emeralds is not cheap. So you can keep doing it and keep doing it. You can get it for 12. I would definitely get mending for like 12 emeralds. And that's pretty much the same way you get fortune. Sometimes you have to say you do have like a mending trader. You keep unlocking him, and later on he's going to have more books for trade, and that's how you get other ones as well. You kind of have to fully unlock them to know what all of their trades are, but you can always start by getting a really good first one. If get a really good first one, the chances are there's going to be at least one more good trade. And if not, you got at least one good trade for mending. And that pretty much goes for any of your your enchantments that you want. Now for the wither, whew, the wither is a tough one. Don't fight the wither in your area. So like, you wouldn't fight the wither here. You wouldn't fight the wither in my industrial area. I would not recommend fighting the wither in the nether. Some people might, but I would not. He can blow up too easy. I would recommend something flat. Maybe like a desert. Don't go to the hills. Don't go to the mountains. He is going to cause damage. You're going to need a lot of potions. You're going to need to be patient. You're going to need a really good bow, a shield, and a sword. It takes time to fight the wither. I'm not the best. So my personal rule, if I start a new world, I beat the wither the first time the right way. Okay, which means that, you know, like, I'll go like really far out that way. I will set up an area, like a respawn area, in case I die. I'll have an ender chest with all kinds of stuff in it, because I fight the dragon before I fight the wither. I'll get ender chest with all kinds of potions, different kinds of swords, backup swords, in case, you know, I gotta retrieve stuff. Always have backup gear. You're gonna die. I mean, it's inevitable. A lot of people don't fight the wither the first time and make it. A lot of potions, extra weapons, a lot of food, golden apples. Invisibility works a little bit, and you basically go to town. The only thing is, halfway through, so you can use a bow for the first half. Okay, you use a bow. After he turns like a really a different blue, and then you pretty much have to switch over to a sword, and that's where a shield and a sword comes in. I would enchant the shield. Definitely enchant the shield. It's gonna help out a lot. Make sure you crouch when you attack him. Creep up on him. He'll blast you, and then make your move. Take a potion. Go back. Make your move. Take another potion. You know, it's a long battle. There's a lot of stuff you need to get to do the wither. I mean, a lot of people don't show the preparation that it takes. Like, you really do. You need to go really far away. You need to create like a little, a mini house with extra gear, a respawn point. Yeah, and pray that when you do die, that the wither doesn't get glitched. Because if you do fight the wither in the nether and you die, there's a strong chance it's gonna get glitched. The glitch that happens in the end, it sucks as well. He basically becomes like invulnerable. You can do damage to him, but it comes right back. Or you can do damage to him and he'll never die. I don't know why it happens, it just does. Alright. Back to building. Put those away. I really need more quartz. But in order to mine quartz, I have to get gold. I don't want to get gold. Alright, so I'm going to build another one of those right here. It's going to be like an L-shaped. Yes, you did. You did before. I remember that one. Eventually, my good friend, everybody will have a chance to join at some point in time. Right now, we're getting it set up for everybody. I know Omar's been in line for a minute here. I know he's been hanging around for a while. He's been waiting for an opportunity. He's gonna get an opportunity, just like everybody else is. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Don't dig out everything. You know how hard it is to dig out one block when you have an efficiency 5 shovel? It's really, really hard. Alright, there. Now that'll be lit up. Once I have the quartz, it'll look a lot better. I'll probably, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of this right there. See, you gotta get like really far back just to make sure you hit one. There, that way it'll have quartz in front around it. Huh. And girls be asking weird things sometimes. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Alright, this is a secret. Growing up, okay, right now, as an adult, I'm always accused of being mad. I'm always mad about something. Why are you? What are you mad about? Why are you mad? What do you mean? I'm not mad. No, you're mad. What are you mad about? No, I'm not really mad. But there's nothing to be mad about. No, you're mad. I can tell there's something wrong with you. What do you mean there's something wrong? I don't know. You just look mad. You sound mad. You act mad. How can I act mad when I'm not mad? You just look mad. This conversation is making me mad, so now I'm actually getting mad. You know, you see how I'm going? Like, it's like, I wasn't mad, but after you're accusing me of being mad, now I am getting mad. Because I don't understand what's going on. Now I'm really mad. Like, ah. But that's life. Alright. Do I want to switch over and do some dirt stuff? Dirt. No, I kind of want to keep working on this a little bit. And there should be one more sign, probably like right here. We'll get rid of this. That. I have no idea. You know, I would have to ask somebody, i.e. my wife. Apparently, I don't know. That might be too long. 5? 5? Yeah, no, yeah, 5 will be right. I don't know. Honey, am I mad? No, she's asleep, so I'm fine. I can't be. There's no reason why. I have no reason why I'm mad. Alright. And you know what? After thinking about it, these houses kind of gotta go. At least this one for sure. However, I did like the back part of that one. How it has like a quarter curve with all the glass and the slabs. They kind of look cool. Put on back background music. Honestly, I would put on background music. Trying to keep the copyrights happy. I'd turn up the actual Minecraft music because I mean it's okay. However, with the Minecraft music comes like the weird noises, and like if I'm over at the industrial area or over on that island, there's like weird like I don't know, kind of like violin Halloween scary noises type thing. I don't like that. It kind of freaks me out. Like all of a sudden it's just all calm and then you hear like ee 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 ee. It's like what was that? Is Jason coming out of the corner gonna kill me? Alright. Should I tear it down? Yeah, I'm gonna tear that one down. I mean it can't be that hard, I built it. Go with all the wood first. So, did you know that using a silk touch is supposed to be faster on glass? But I don't think it really is. They say silk touch shovel is supposed to be better, but I don't know. So, not much beats an efficiency 5 pickaxe. You know, people have said that my whole life, so you know what I realized? Hey, you know what? If I keep this look up, people think I'm mad, and people just stay away. And if people stay away, that means that they don't bother me. Like when I'm out in public, I'm one of the type of people where I don't want to cause attention to myself. Like, people already look at me anyways, so I try not to cause more attention. I like how tearing it apart, I see that I used polished stone, smooth stone. It's like kind of like a filler block. Hey. Oh, I feel so better over here now. Like I got all space to breathe and stuff. See, I kind of like that. Like the wall of glass and then that. I kind of like it. If I only had the texture pack to get rid of all of that, which I think I actually do have the texture pack now. Especially in the realms. On the inside, not so much. You know what I mean? Like, not so much. I don't know if I want to take that one down. I might take that one down. Somebody could easily put a freaking house up here. I mean, I can expand this dirt over here to make it like a little hill. That way somebody can have like a house on the hill. Yeah, we can this is only a theory, right? Because I do a lot of observing. I'm what you call like a quiet person in real life. When somebody makes like a statement like that toward me, whenever I'm around them, I usually observe how they act. And most people that say stuff like that, their life is based on assumption. And assumption is basically not knowing, but taking a guess. But they're taking a guess, and they're believing their guess. They believe that they're right. Typically, and I mean typically, those people are not the type that are, forgiving and understanding, so they naturally believe they're right. That is my theory on it, by my own personal experiences. You have a good night's sleep. I hope you sleep well. The old man in me is gonna say, you'll miss that when it's gone. 'Cause trust me, you will. Good sleep don't last forever. This would still be wide enough down here for somebody's house, maybe not down here. I know this side is not, which is fine. It'd probably be like right here, it'd be the cutoff, so we got like 1, almost 2. We have to expand this a little bit on this side. That's not that big a deal. Before I go to bed, I'm going to have to leave a whole bunch of notes around this place. So, the one guy that is staying here already knows to build his house, so he's doing that. I'm going to have to change that one because the villagers are over there now. That I'm actually going to do because I'm going to move it and I don't want anybody to know. I'm going to have a secret spot for all of the high profile goodies. You guys will have access to whatever you need, but like diamonds and netherite, I will give out when necessary, like when you guys need them. Don't need somebody just coming in and raiding like the whole stash. So to join, all you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel. That gives you an eligibility. Around Wednesday, I'm going to release a video, like an actual 5-minute YouTube video. In that video will be how to get your name drawn or pulled, I guess you can say, to get an opportunity for the first run. there'll be about 7 to 10 people for the first one. Again, it will probably be about 30 to 45 days that everybody gets to have some fun. I'll be able to get this together all real quick by then. In the meantime, I will be posting some videos on how to navigate around where certain things are, how to use some functions. You know, some of the farms you gotta flip a switch or something like that, or if you need to restock something. I'll be leaving videos and clues and tips for people, so if they need something, they know where to go. We're gonna have a message board system. I will check it periodically. I'm probably gonna end up getting a version downloaded on my phone, so that way I can come in and like check like the message board up here or something like that. I'll probably make like a board somewhere toward this side, because there's going to be like a general store over here. I'll probably make a board over there in case you do have to send me a direct message or something like that. But pretty much right now it's just be a subscriber, and I'm going to start bringing people in around Wednesday or Thursday. Well, I'll make the announcement Wednesday, so by the weekend, by next weekend, whoever gets pulled will have their opportunity. The only information I will need would be like your Minecraft username. And make sure you, if you do get chosen, make sure you give me the right name, because if you don't give me the right name, the wrong person could get an invite. Probably going to mark that right now. Mark the area for it. It should probably be somewhere in this area. A little too far. We'll go one extra this way. That'll be a different message board. But last 24 hours, there's been a lot of changes going on around here. I know when some other people log in the morning, they're not going to realize what happened. Because between about 4 or 5 hours today, this whole place just got like redone. Plus, I know some of the other people that have been here working, they've been either like in the nether, or like they went into the nether and traveled really far away to do some stuff. Because I kind of have made a mess in some areas, and some people are help cleaning up, hiding some things. Alright, so let's see, what else can I do tonight? Because I got to do some computer work too before I go to bed. You know what, actually I'm going to set him up. I don't know if he knows that, like, I have stuff for him. So, I'm going to grab a couple shocker boxes. I'm going to clean out my inventory. And I'm going to make some runarounds and give him some supplies. Because maybe he wanted to do his build out of something different, but he didn't, because he didn't have the supplies and didn't know where to get them, or didn't know if he could take them. So we're gonna help the guy out. So, gotta come over here for most of your wood needs. Alright, let's get us a shocker. Alright, so I know this one I'm low. logs too. That's a stack of logs. Okay, in case he needs logs. So we got wood. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and give him the rest of the acacia because I can always farm more. That'll work. In case he needs them for building anything, so that way he doesn't have to waste his wood. Even though I despise the use of cobblestone for a building, I really just don't like cobble. Give him some stone. That's pretty much like a lot of basics. Alright, we'll pick that up. Grab a different one. Come from, my good friend? Come on out into the light. I don't even want to touch you. You're gonna get my sword all dirty. Wait, what color did I already grab? Magenta and brown. Go with some purple. Go with some blue. until Wednesday. Maxed at 20. I think that they would have to do something to make it hold more than 20, because if all 20 people were to like be logged in at one time, this would completely crash. Like everybody would get kicked. I know that for a fact. Like it can't handle 20 people. Alright, I think that's all of the colors other than black. He's probably gonna need black. That sucks. That really sucks. Cause, whoa, what happened? What I hit? No. Okay. Gotta come over here, cause we can swim forever. However, I'm not seeing squid are supposed to spawn in groups of like 3. 12. Wait, he gave me 5. Sweet. But I thought squid were supposed to spawn in like groups. Or is it just my Minecraft is broken? I'm gonna go with my Minecraft is broken. See, there's a pair. And they're gonna die together too. You saw nothing. So the one gave me 1, and then 2. How you go from 5 to 1? Those odds are bad. That's bad, GG. Kill a dolphin. Now there's a lot of dolphins around me. I'll get mobbed and get attacked. To the engine block. Alright, 25. Maybe like 1 or 2 more squid. That's all I need. Really, this wasn't too bad. To think that I used to do this for hours. Imagine doing this without looting. Right there. See? That's where they're supposed to spawn. Groups of 3. Give me at least 1. There we go. We got a half stack for them. I think I still gotta go back to the industrial area. I'm gonna leave it all in his house too. And that's kind of why, like, I want people to have a house here, so that way, like, if you need something, or like I'm gonna help you out, or anything like that, like your home is gonna, like your home here, like your starter house is gonna be like the key for that. It's gonna be like your mailbox. There's all the dye. I got 2 black dye. Hello. So, in order to join, you're gonna have to be a subscriber and wait until Wednesday when I drop the video on how to join. It'll be a cycle, about 30 to 45 days. You get to play, and then we're going to bring in some more people, but there is an opportunity that you may get chosen. Wow, that really sucked right there. You may get chosen to stay for a second term. Load. There we go. Yeah, there's a mine shaft below here. There's also a stronghold too. Alright, so I need to grind quartz. I need lots of quartz. Other than quartz, I think I have everything. is one person right here that's actually going to be staying. He's going to be one of the first people. Pretty much all the people in here right now are actually helping. Some are mods, but most are helping. Let's see, what else am I going to give this guy? Let's see. We'll give him 2 stack. 2 stack. 2 stack. Is this polished? Yeah. Give him 2 stack. Yeah, I don't think you get none of that then. 2 stack. He can make all the other ones. Another brick. I'll give him a stack. I can make a whole bunch more. I'm not really too worried about it. I don't think he does anything with redstone. I don't think he needs iron or gold. Oh wait, I have quartz. I have a lot of quartz. I forgot about that. Alright, so they put this in his box. We'll take the glass out and put that in. Then next box for him. Start with the glass. still not decided on how we're gonna do it yet, but it's probably gonna be a number generator, and then I'll do an announcement. So you'll pretty much have to like maybe make a comment of a number, and then your Minecraft's like username, so that way when I make the announcement I can send you the code directly, that way you can just join. Alright, what am I grabbing? I'm grabbing some emeralds, and then we gotta go find a Fortune 2? Yeah, Fortune 2. Some of these guys have really bad traits, so no idea where I'm going to find it. Fortune 3. Screw it, I'll take it. And then just put Fortune 3 in mending. That way he can actually get the stuff more beneficial. That is a lot of llamas down there. No wonder like nothing spawns up here anymore. Spawn cap is taken up by llamas. Alright, I'm gonna have somebody go down there and kill all them llamas. Alright, so we're gonna put the pickaxe in. Let's see, fortune costs 2. I think this is gonna cost 3. No, 2. So we'll do that one first. Then we'll do that. Fortune 2, unbreaking efficiency. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. You know what? We're gonna be a really, really, really nice guy. And we're gonna hook it up and make it... Wait, do I already have this missing table? I do. Ta-da! I like the sound of that. Lots of dynamite, my friend. Lots and lots of dynamite. Lots. I've filled this box up numerous times. I do have a box full right there. You can see it's called the Shocker of Destruction. And then when I go to the Nether to go blow up, I usually take like a couple more full with me as well. And then how do I get so much gunpowder? Or dynamite? Well, from gunpowder. And how do I get gunpowder? From where you saw me going to the all those villagers down there, the trading. Above that is the creeper farm. We'll actually go up there real quick. Watch, it's just gonna load real quick and we're gonna go smack. There it is. Yeah, you just stand right here with the looting 3 sword. Depending on if the area has been loaded in recently or not, within like a minute to 5 minutes they start spawning. Once they start spawning, it just keeps going. They spawn there. Everything comes down here. We have a trident killer. See the tridents right there. That's why you stand with the sword. If you want to turn it off, you just turn it off. You can actually come over, pick up a little bit of XP. But yeah, you can see I've emptied it recently, but I have a lot of gunpowder. actually, like, on nights I have to do other stuff, I will literally stand here AFK for hours. Well, not here, up there for hours. Both of those double chests will be about half full, so I'll get one double chest, basically. Sometimes a lot more. But I'm what you call, like, I'm an overkill person. I go a little too big sometimes. But I've blown up a lot of the nether. Like I said earlier, you might not have been here. I think I hit a wall. Am I in the water? Now I am. There's a large area that I blew up. I was gonna build a gold farm. However, the area, it's pretty much 2 bedrock. It's really, really long, about 800, almost 1,000 blocks long, about 80 to 100 blocks wide. Within the first little bit, you can count over 30 pieces of ancient debris, but it's just really, really hard to get it. Really, really hard to get it. Gamers. Really close to 5,000 subs, huh? Let me see something real quick. What else does this guy need while this loads? I don't think he needs bones or string. Already give him coal, meat, iron. I don't think he needs any of that. So he's got a full box of building materials, more building materials, some lighting, some goodies. Diamonds, that's a hard one because I actually have a lot of diamond ore that I haven't done. You can see that I've picked out diamonds a lot for random things here and there. Eventually I'll probably fortune all of the ore. I'm pretty much going to go through it because I'm going to end up giving it to people, and when their account is gone, if they don't give me the stuff back in a chest, then, you know, it's all gonna get gone anyway. So everywhere that I went to, like my nether hub, like, and I have like a little mini like division, I've done a strip mine, and I found out where the best place to get diamonds in this seed was in the jungle. Per area, I got more diamonds per chunk than any other area in this game. But yeah, I mean, that's hours though. Like, I've spent some major hours on this game. I mean, this is technically an old copy of my world. I'm trying to think though, is there anything else that he might need for building? You know, I don't think there's anything in these. Because he's got, I'm gonna give him, that's enough to make a double chest of concrete. He's got pretty much a half a stack of every dye. All kinds of building materials, lighting. What else was I putting away? Emeralds. There's building. think that should be good. Armor, oh no, he has a full set of armor, he has a sword, and he has a Silk Touch Efficiency 5 Mending Pickaxe already, which is why I gave him the Fortune. I mean, if anything, I can give him a shovel. But I think I already have shovels. I might just need to repair one. Yeah, see, I can just repair that and then give him a shovel. I don't think he's gonna need an axe or anything. Actually, an axe and a hoe is kind of like extra. I'll give him a shovel, because yeah, you never know. But he does have, I think he's got like basic enchants on his armor, but he has a full set of netherite armor. Everything does have mending. I think he's got like basic fire protection. I know he's got good boots. I think he's got like depth strider, feather falling, mending, and something else on his boots. So I think I just need to mend up a shovel real quick. Let me get rid of the lapis. I don't want to keep carrying that around. He's gonna log in tomorrow and he's gonna be freaking ecstatic. Like we're gonna come back, look at his house right now. Like after I mend this shovel up, we're gonna come back, look at his house, and I guarantee you tomorrow his home will look different. I guarantee it. I just know he wanted to build it out of something different. Like I would. Oops, not even on the right one. Boom. One more piece of glass. Those are actually really good to know. I will probably be asking for those again on Wednesday though. I swear, I've had worse time flying, wow, in realms than anything. I'm about to put the wings away and get a boat out for like going from island to island. Well, it would help if you loaded. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of these chests right here. So when by Wednesday when people come in, some of the goodies, you know, like the diamonds and whatnot, and the netherite, it's not gonna be here. Everything else is gonna be here though, because I'm gonna turn this into like a general store. If you need something, there's gonna be like a message board. Tell me what you need, how much you need of it. I can either get it to you that day or later that day or by the next time you log in type thing like that. Netherite. I think I just showed that a little bit ago, but right there's my netherite. Somewhere in the nether though, actually like where I mine, there's a shulker box that has I think about 1.5 stacks of ancient debris. Like I have stuff everywhere in this world. Like so my shulker boxes, like I have shulker boxes, right? But I had almost a full row of like shells. I think it was like from here all the way down. From here all the way were full. Craft some signs and go to the end portal. The end portal is right over there. Oh, nether portal. Oh, you want to go to the end portal. Here, check that out. That's easy. It's right down here. So you come straight down. Hi, Mr. Zombie holding the fish. Right there. How cool is that? Like, literally, like, my little storage area is right up there. No. How dare you? In lava, too. That's so rude. Gotta love netherite, right? See, there's that weird predator noise. If the music was up louder, that would have been loud, and that would have been real creepy. But, like, that portal is, like, literally, like, right here. So, like, if we were to knock a hole and then knock another hole, you could go all the way down. A diamond beacon? Why do I need the oak signs? Why do I need signs for the end portal, though? I'd just like to build my beacons out of iron. A cool glitch? Nah. I don't like doing glitches in my game because it creates weird things. Last time I did a glitch, all my minecarts disappeared. And I'm not doing those anymore because I had to create a lot of minecarts. Especially like minecarts with like hoppers. Once you like create a glitch in your game, it kind of like, it tears part of the code. So something, you never know what, the something always breaks in that code. Alright, so back to the goodie box. I think we're good on everything. So that box is full. What? Like, he has everything. I'm not gonna give him dynamite. That he would blow something up on accident. From what I've found or read actually in the most recent update, so 116.100, which is the current update, they've fixed it so you can no longer move bedrock, destroy bedrock, or like glitch through the bedrock. You can no longer do that, at least in bedrock. I think Java may still be different. Alright, so do you need a sign? I think there's some here. Yep. Alright, so this is his house, and I am pretty sure, so let's look at it from across the street. This is going to be his like starter house, and I'm pretty sure that once he gets like all of his stuff that I'm going to give him, this is going to change tomorrow. Like, and I don't mean like, oh, he's going to put the roof on it. No, like the wood, the cobble. Like, I'm pretty sure this is going to change some way. What's the idea? Between 7 and 10 people. Alright, so this little area is that sand, gravel, dye. So I'm gonna put a sign here. gave him one of my axes. That's why I only have one. Yeah, so like the only thing he doesn't have is an elytra, but I do believe he's playing on a handheld, so I don't think he really wants to use an elytra. Like, I've seen him like run around this world, like he does really good, but like flying, I don't think he wants one. I'll go outside in 1 second. Building stuff. There, he's all set up. Because I know he's got gear and stuff on him, because he put it in one of these chests the other day, and I told him don't put it there because somebody else is going to come up and take it. So I think he learned to keep it on him. Place a sign. Alright. Now place a block. Where do I place the block? I don't have any blocks. So the people that come in, you're gonna have about 30 to 45 days, and then we're gonna cycle out with new people. But I'm going to introduce like some kind of challenge or something like that, and there's gonna be like a reward, like a point reward system, and the person with the highest points, maybe the 1 or 2 people, will get to stay for like a second term. But because you got chosen once does not mean that you cannot be chosen again. Since it's going to be, you know, somewhat of like a randomization picking, I mean, if you're lucky and or there's not that many people that put their name in the basket, so if there's like 11 people, 12 people that sign up and there's only going to be 10 spots, there's a strong chance that, you know, the same people are going to get picked over and over, even if it's 20. So the video is going to go up on Wednesday. So all the details will be in that video. I'll give you guys a time frame, because I know like if I put up the video on my time, it might be, you know, morning time or night time my time. So I'm going to give everybody 24 hours. Let's say 24 hours, and at the end of that time I will stop, you know, the counter, and then go through all the comments. Everybody that's in there, I'll probably do like a randomization number pick type thing, you know. I'm still not sure yet, but I'll probably have you guys like pick a number, and then I'll do it that way, and then I'll pick you guys. I'll let you guys know, send you the invite, bring you in. America. Click on the sign with the sign. From the block, I'm guessing. Wait, it's took away the dirt block. Is that the glitch? It took away the block? You can keep spamming that, man. Like, it's not gonna help. If anything, that might actually just make it worse. Sorry about that, but you gotta go sit in the corner for a minute, buddy. I took care of it. He got a little bit of a timeout. But was that the glitch though? Like, 'cause there was 2 dirt blocks there, right? You had me place a block and then place another one. I think I watched a video on this, but I wasn't really like paying attention type thing. Interesting. My question though is, does it create like an invisible block though? No, obviously it doesn't. Even when the sign was there, I think I can move through it. How would you do it vertically? I have no idea. So because I'm not going to be able to place a block on top of it. Well, wasn't it like 2 signs? Let's try something. He's got me thinking. Oh, just 1 sign. And then 2 blocks of dirt. Alright, let's go back down, grab that. Alright. Dirt. Dirt. But the only problem is I can't see that 1 sign though, because it's actually on the ground. So like that's the only thing that I can think of right now is because I can't see the sign. Different idea. No, because it's just going to go in front of it. But what if I put it on it? no, now we just have a Oh, wait. I have a floating one now, though. No, because then I still won't be able to see it. Well, that's interesting, though. I can create a floating one. Man, the mechanics of this game are, like, so broken. Alright. I'm on a fortune. A whole bunch of quartz. I forgot I had all this. Let me get the fortune pickaxe. Can I make the end portal vertical? Do you know if you can do that? Or is it just like I can make the portal where I want to? Alright, let's fill this whole area up with quartz. Change the frame. I like the new sounds. I like the new sounds a lot. What's up? I think I'll be able to build what I want to now with some quartz. I was trying to do trading earlier and it totally failed. You weren't giving me any. If I would have known that I had all of the ore back there. No. I am not getting the PS5 just yet. I am waiting for the PS5 Pro to come out. So my Christmas present for myself was a brand new PC. It was a PC or a PS5, and I chose to do PC because I wanted to wait for the PS5 because I kind of knew that the PS5 was going to be pretty sweet. So I'm probably going to get a PS5 here in about a month or so. But a dual video card, I mean, that thing straight ate the freaking the new Xbox. Cause I know here in a couple days I'm gonna be firing that PC up and be playing Cyberpunk. Not right now. This world is temporarily under construction. We are actually at full capacity for the moment. Spots will be opening up on Wednesday. Wait, this is Fortune, right? Yeah, okay. I better get like 5 stacks of quartz from this. In reality, I better get 10 stacks of quartz from this. I'm gonna go sleep real quick. actually going to, once this world, on Wednesday, when I release it, this world is going to be pretty much at like a save point. The only thing that I'm going to have to tear down will be this house, every single time, but it's not a big deal. I'm going to basically restore it to a same point. That way, I'm going to have everybody's loot boxes, because when you do join this world, you get a loot box that sets you up. So, I'll pretty much get most of the loot box, have everything ready. Yeah, it's pretty much going to be the same world. And I think we're going to keep it that way until they make an update to Realms and or 1.17 comes out. Because when 1.17 comes out, I kind of have a different idea, but we're not going to talk about that just yet. What's in the loot boxes, I can actually just tell you. You're going to get a full set of armor. It will be netherite armor. It will have basic enchantments on it. You'll have to do the rest of the enchantments, whatever it is you want. I'm pretty much going to give you mending. You're going to get a netherite sword, one netherite pickaxe. I will supply you with a netherite silk touch pickaxe. Your fortune pickaxe is up to you. I don't actually like to use fortune. This is the only time I use a fortune. Certain players, depending on systems, I will give an elytra to. If you are on a handheld, I'm not going to give you an elytra, just because it's going to be more problematic for you as the player. You'll get the occasional, starter stuff, food. You'll get some materials to start a home. You'll get a bed. You'll get pretty much everything you need, other than what it is you want to do. Only requirement right now is there's going to be a main boulevard on this side, and on the other side of the little welcome center, you have to build a house, some kind of starter house. That starter house is going to be your sort of mailbox, and that is how you're going to receive further items in case you need something or require something for a build. The general store will be in the back. So Minecraft Realms does come with all sorts of shaders and packs. For right now, just gonna leave it simple, just for right now. As we progress, we might do some simple shaders. I kind of want to just do the ones that like clean up glass, things like that. If you're on at the same time, yes, you can actually play with me. If not, you'll either be on by yourself, or there'll be some other people in the lobbies as well. Or the lobby. Right now there is a full 20. So you should see people occasionally. Hopefully not everybody at once. Alright, that was weird. The block disappeared and the block came back. I don't think I got enough quartz from all that. I got some levels out of it. I got like 10 levels. Yeah, I got the amount I needed, but I still don't think it was good enough. Block of quartz. I can live with that. Now we can actually do some stuff with the quartz. However, I do need to make those stupid pillars. Okay, grindstone out here. Or not a grindstone, a stone cutter. Stone cutter must be back there. Sunday. I'm never ready for anything in the future. Ooh, we gotta put this away. I don't really want to try the shaders right now. They take a lot of time to reload. Plus, like right now, like I've done a lot of stuff in here, so for me to log out and log back in is going to create some lag. It's going to be real slow. Alright, so that I need the cutter. We're going to put you in. We need pillars. Which one is a pillar? Chisel quartz. Are you the pillar? No, I don't want to try a new world. I like my world. You try a new world. I really don't like trying new worlds. That's why I've been in here for a long time. So, if you don't have shaders, you just want me to do it so that way you can see what they look like. You know, you can actually like go to YouTube and you can go to like actual like the Minecraft like page and see those things, right? Like you don't need me to do it. I think that looks right. Ooh, gotta figure out this one. So go. Only some of them show ray tracing. I mean, I can show you ray tracing. We got it now on the PlayStation. I don't think it can handle it. It doesn't look right. Something like that. fine. Probably even give you a spot to do that if you wanted to be serious. Alright. Pop out, and then go in, then come out. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what we're gonna put there. My favorite thing in the world. A sea lantern. Ta-da! There. Communal signboards. Not too much more. Figure out what kind of block I'm gonna put in here for the floor. Here's a hint. It's probably gonna be quartz. Nah, I'm probably not gonna do that. That's like way too much quartz. This whole world is technically co-play. This is on Realms. So this is actually cross-play and co-play. Everybody can play together. However, I wouldn't recommend everybody playing together just for like lag purposes. I mean, this is through like Sony's freaking, you know, system, so it's not perfect. Alright, so that way is gonna be the store, that way is gonna be the pretty much like a village or trading area. That's gotta get like all super terraformed real quick. That's just got a little bit more terraforming. I think that's gotta go. Put a statue there instead or something like that. We'll make like a giant face or something like that. Maybe a statue. Out of the people though, I do need like advice on something or input. I was trying to get up there, but oh well. See, look at all these weird little vampire bat clerics. But right here, so this is like a super chimney, right? Just like, you know, obviously you can see the fire, but it's like a super chimney. Smokes at the top. It needs something in the middle. Whether or not like I put like, you know, concrete. Because there's purple concrete on the side, there's dark gray concrete. Whether I put concrete, put banners, put another block over it, I don't know, but it needs something. I mean, I got the little creeper face on the floor, but this place definitely needs something right there. Like, when you look at it, it just needs something. The lava is a cool feature though. Oh, I got the whole video, or my whole world up. You can see the whole world. You might have to watch some older videos, but I've done tours. And you got to remember though, this is a copy of my real world, so a lot of the stuff in this area is not the same. And then also in the industrial area, off to the far side, I actually have some more buildings, and one of them is it's like a five-level carrot farm. Pretty much produce as many carrots as you can ever want. It kind of makes like this all obsolete, which I'm probably going to end up duplicating in this world, just so that way, you know, I can feed everybody golden carrots. probably gonna put something right over here. Might put like some kind of like water display fountain or something here, because that's gonna go. This fencing is gonna go. Carrots are gonna go. I mean, well, at least up to here. This is gonna come out. This is gonna get changed up. I am gonna make like an easier access way down to like right here. What did I get hit by? I got hit by a trident. I'm probably gonna make like a different way down, probably from like here up. Oh, you're what hit me. You know, it's a good thing they can't see you when you're not in the water. Like, he doesn't even know I'm here right now. Who was that? Oh, I see you now. That makes sense though. It would be a trident. But some of this is original. Like this stuff right here that hangs down is original. Hey, Mr. Zombie. Some of that's original. None of this is. None of that over there is. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go up. And in my normal world, this area right here has a massive nether wart farm. And then there's like a brewing station right here. And then there's like a bamboo farm right over here. My gamer tag is the same thing as my my channel name. It's AnimolMother. I'm kind of like running out of ideas for the night. Kind of waiting for one of the other people to get in. I don't know if they're going to get in tonight or early in the morning. They're going to do a couple things. That way it'll probably make it easier for me to figure out the floor and all of that. You're not the only person, trust me. There's a lot of people that are coming in and out. And besides, that number is not actually right, because I have the stream up on my computer. There's actually 4 people right now. So you're not the only one. And besides, one person that is in here right now does not communicate. He does not talk. Well, he talks in real life, but he's not going to chat. Besides, we have been on for 3 hours and 23 minutes. No, trust me, you're not the only one. Mine still is the same. It's fine. You're probably the only one person that gave me the thumbs down too. It's cool. And you're probably just mad because I'm not letting you in. And it's fine. It's fine. I can't let you in. Literally, I can't let you in. In order for me to let you in, I have to kick somebody from the game as it is. I can't kick anybody right now. Most of the people that are in here right now, other than one person, is actually here to help for some purpose or another, some way or another. They're all doing jobs. They're all helping out. They're all helping gathering resources and or doing things for me. So, like I said, I will announce on Wednesday. I'll make the announcement. You'll have clear instructions on what to do. Roughly 24 hours after I post the video, I will make the announcement on who was chosen. Those people will get a message that contains the invite code. Once that code is sent, they will have an undetermined, as of this date, 30 to 45 days of playtime. Whether or not you sign in for those 30 to 45 days is up to you. However, anybody inactive for a period of time will automatically get booted. I'm not going to keep somebody in the the game for a week, not playing while somebody else could be utilizing that time. People may have a second opportunity to join multiple times in a row. It's not limited. It's all based on luck. So Wednesday will be the opportunity for people to join. So you have my name. My name is AnimolMother. That is the same name on PlayStation and on Microsoft. So through Minecraft's actual database server, that is my name. You can actually type that in. Make sure you spell animal with an O, and you can actually send me an invite that way. I have noticed if I send you a request to join, they don't typically show up. I've had people send me requests, and honestly, I have my computer up at the same time, and nothing is showing up in my Microsoft account, my PlayStation account, or anything, to be honest. So you would have to send me either. You can do it one of two ways. I think you can either send me like the code, like it'll actually send me like a screenshot of your code when you say send code, or you can just say invite to Realm, and that's how you invite people. Because that's how I'm going to invite you guys. I'm going to actually do it from a PC, because if I do it from the PlayStation, it only seems to acknowledge people that are PC and PlayStation. So if you're on handheld or Xbox, PlayStation just doesn't seem to acknowledge the username. But if I go to my computer and then type it in there, and I can find anybody and everybody. But I got no problem joining somebody else's world. I did a crash on somebody's world yesterday. Nobody was there when I got in. I found out the world was set to peaceful. I think it might have been like a temporary thing, like somebody had it set to peaceful for some reason or something. I don't know. But I found out it was set to peaceful and kind of got bored, so I ran around and messed with some things in some people's bases. So if you go and watch my video from last night, maybe fast forward a little bit, I actually find other people's bases, mess around with some of their stuff in their chest, move some things around, put random things in, mess with a lot of trapdoors. You know, people use them for decorations. But I mean, I didn't damage anything or destroy anything. I was just bored. Nobody was there, and it was on peaceful, so I kind of got bored. But I have some computer work to get done tonight, so I will actually be getting off for the night. For anybody watching later on after this has been over, appreciate you watching. Anybody staying currently, I still appreciate you guys watching. In case you've missed it, again, Wednesday we will be actually sending a video up for people to join. It'll be public. Everybody will get a care package. I'll probably explain the care packages a little bit better in the video. More information will come, don't worry. And don't worry, everybody will get an opportunity at some point or another. Not everybody gets to stay in forever anyways. I'm the only one. Alright guys, thank you everybody, have a good night.